So today on this video, we are going to talk about which character should you pull in the version 1.5 of Honkai Star Rail. Let's get right into it. So in the first phase of banner, we are getting Huo Huo. She's a abandons wind character who can buff all allies attack and can also heal, which is pretty insane. Huo Huo is actually really good. I have seen her gameplay in the live stream. Um, so yeah, she can heal. As you can see, she can heal. She can buff all allies attack. I think she, as you can see in here, when she uses her burst, elemental burst, her ultimate. Yeah. So I think she's going to be a very you can get how if you don't have Locha. As you can see, she just healed all the characters. She consumes her own HP and heals other allies. Looks like it from what I'm seeing in the gameplay. So I think Ho Ho is a very good character. She's a healer, so obviously she's gonna be good. But those who don't have Locha, I think you can go for How How. I think she'll be good for you. So yeah, How How only get her if you don't have Locha. If you have Locha, then would you don't want to bother getting this character? You can just skip this character and get her on her rerun. Most likely, if you have Links and Locha, if you have Links and Bailu, you really don't need How How. But are new, if you are new to Honkai Star Rail, or maybe you have recently started it, you have not been playing since day one, or you just you started recently, then you can pick this character. I think it will be very good for you. Ho Ho is a healer, wind abundance. Most of the abundance characters are healer, and so yeah, you can go for How How. How How will be very good for your account, especially for the new players who just started playing Honkai Star Rail. So you can go for How How. I think character will be very good for your account, most likely. So yeah, you can go for How How. And I think in the 4-star. So yeah, I think in the 4-star banner. So yeah, I think in the 4-star, the 4-stars we're getting are Danhang, 4-star Danhang, Wind 4-star Danhang, Arlan, and Sarval. I think all of those 4-star characters are very good, free to play characters that you can build. They are very good. So getting their console idol-ons are very useful. 4-star characters on this banner are really good, I would say. So yeah, but I would not recommend. Honestly, if you are day one player, do not pull on this banner. Skip this character. Not worth your challenges. Don't bother pulling for this character. If you have Locha, if you have links, easy skip. Don't worry. Just yeah. So let's move on to the next banner. The second phase of banner is pretty interesting. We have a new character like Ho Ho. We have a new character. He's Argenti. I will be putting him on. I think this banner is actually going to be very good because we are getting also a new 4-star character. Her name is Hanya. So I think she will be also very good character. This character banner is really good compared to the first. So okay, so I did not realize that this banner. Okay, so you know what? Don't pull on this banner. The 4-star characters are decent on this banner. I would like to take my word back. What I said earlier. Okay. Yes, the characters in here are really good, the 4-star banners. But the second phase of 4-star banners are even better than the first phase of 4-star characters banner. I would not recommend pulling on this banner at all, or getting this banner. If you have all these characters, don't bother pulling on this banner. Even don't try to pull pity. Just skip this, because here's the reason why I'm saying this. Because if you don't have links, this is your opportunity to get links. Or if you already have links that you are aiming for her E6, then this is your opportunity. Or you already have Asta, you can. Asta is right over here in this Argenti banner. You can get Asta and try to get her E6, E6, or maybe your first copy of. I mean, you get Asta for free when you play the story. So basically, her eidolons. So yeah, Asta eidolons are very good. Try to get her eidolons. And we have Hanya, who can, I think, generate skill points for the character, which is also very good. If you have Imbabet and Lune, I think it will be she will be very good support for Imbabet and Lune. Those she can actually generate skill points for the party members, if I believe. So yeah, I think Hanya was a new 4-star character. She will be very good. Uh, so on this banner, we're getting Argenti. Argenti. Let's talk about Argenti. Argenti is basically erudition. Argenti is a erudition physical character. I think he's going to be a damage dealer, DPS character, and I think he looks very promising. I like his armor design and all that. As you can see here, we can see his ultimate. I think that's his skill. That's his skill talent. He's using his skill. I think this here you can. He's using his ultimate. His ultimate is really very very pretty. I think he's a very elegant character. Uh, he's kind of like a Himiko, but with the male version of Himiko. Kind of looks like that with armor. So yeah, I mean, he looks very promising. I'm going to pull for him because I really like physical characters. I think I'm going to pull for him on my Europe account because I think he'll be very good character. So I'm going to pull for him, and I will make a video on guide video on this character. And we are also getting Silverwolf. Okay, I was literally so happy when I found out that we are getting a Silverwolf rerun. So Silverwolf is coming along with Argenti on the second phase. So I'm really, really so happy because I skipped Silverwolf for Locha on my main account, which is an Asia account on Honkai Star. So I missed out on Silverwolf, and I was so tempted to get this character for my Sile. And I recently, for my Sile, I recently got Fushu, and I recently got Sile's Light Cone a couple of days ago. So now I already have links. So now I'm going to get Silver Wolves. He is a very very must pull character. If you don't have Silver Wolf, even if you don't have Sile, I would highly recommend getting Silver Wolf. Okay. So on this banner, I would say if you have Silver Wolf and if you want to play with a new character, you can go for Argenti. If you don't have Silver Wolf and if you want to build a mono quantum team, save all your stellar jades. Do not build pity. Silver Wolf rerun comes and go for Silver Wolf. She is one of the most important, one of the best support characters. I think after Locha, Fushuan, Silver Wolf, most likely the most broken character in the game. She can apply weakness, and your DPS can do so much damage. Without weakness, without applying weakness, I think most of the characters, DPS characters, do non-crits, and their damage are not that good. But with Silver Wolves, she makes it so easy because she can apply weakness anytime. You know, when there is, for example, you are doing an MOC, you are fighting a boss, and let's say he's a fire element, and you apply weakness of quantum on that enemy, and you use your Sile, she will do 100k, she will do 150k. Like, this is the power of Silverwolf. The value of Silverwolf is so important in this game. You know, if you're building, especially if you're building a mono quantum team, and without even mono quantum team, she's also worth pulling for. So I would highly rate Silverwolf. Go for Silverwolf. Save your stellar chase, because I'm also doing it. So go for Silverwolf. I highly recommend pulling for this character. This is such an important character. Go for Silverwolf. Hands down, one of the best. Go for this character. I was so happy when I found out Silverwolf's getting rhythm. I was thinking like maybe we will get a Jingyeon rhythm, but I was mistaken. No, it was Silverwolf rhythm. I was wrong. Um, my prediction was most likely we're gonna get Jingyeon, but we're not gonna get Jingyeon. I'm maybe in the next batch. But yeah, I'm really happy that Silverwolf's getting rhythm. I was so happy. Now we're gonna talk about the new 4-star character. I think they showed the new 4-star character, Hanya, I think. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, this is a Harmony 4-star character, Hanya. Let me just skip it. So yeah, she basically I think she generates skill points. I think she's gonna be good physical harmony support. Most of the harmony characters, they are buffers. So I think she's going to be yeah. As you can see on she generates skill points. As you can see, she generates skill points. I think she's going to be very good for Imba Battle Lune. Those who are Imba Battle Lune main, get this character on the second phase of 1.5. Try to get her copy, or maybe a few eidolons. I think she will be very good. She will be very good with Imba Battle Lune and Xingchue. So yeah, I think she kind of looks like Shenna from Genshin Impact, doesn't she? So yeah, I think she will be very good for Imba Battle Lune and Xingchue. Those who consume a lot of skill points, I think she will be a very good harmony support character. So yeah, so let's come to the conclusion. Should you pull for Huo Huo? If you have Locha, if you have links, don't bother pulling for her. Not worth building, even also not worth building pity on this banner. What about on the second phase? I highly recommend second phase banner, especially if you have, like I said, if you have Silverwolf. If you have Silverwolf, you can, and if you want to play with a new character, if you do like Argenti, you can go for him. Or if you're saving for the future characters in 1.6, then you can just skip this banner. Or if you don't have Silverwolf, then I highly recommend, even if you have Silverwolf and you don't want to go for Argenti, I think build a pity and get Hanya. I think Hanya is going to be very good character, so do get Hanya. Silverwolf, I highly recommend it, hands down. And we're also be getting 10 free pools, I believe. I think, did they show 10 pools? Yeah. So we're also getting a new companion quest as well. So yeah, Trebulizer quest and all that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming in 1.5, a new event also coming. So yeah. So that's most likely it. That's most likely it. Yeah, that's most likely it. So I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm going to be wrap up in this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope good luck for your pulls in the 1.5, whoever you're pulling for. And I hope this video helped you out. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.